Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live, Evo Japan 2020, clear vision. Going into this year, the new Tekken World Tour. Tasty Steve, Rip on the mic. What's up, man? How you doing? It's been a minute since we've actually done this.
It's been like a month or something. You know, my arms are all healed up. We're good to go.
Attached it back. I see it's looking good over there. You know, looking straight. Started going to the gym, I see.
Nope. I'm actually slacking like crazy. But, of course, this is Evo Japan 2020. We're back. The action is going to be pretty crazy. You know, a little unfortunate, of course, some of the Pakistan players couldn't get their visas here. But Arslan is here. We've got Kakoma. We've got, like, everybody in the world.
That's true.
Ulsan, newly sponsored, also here as well.
100% facts. Think about this, right? Last year, at the end, Tekken World Tour, I said that I knew that this Tekken World Tour season was going to be crazy because of what happened at Evo Japan. And now we have another chance to see it. Now you guys get the opportunity to see it from the roots, from the ground up, live from Japan. I think it's going to be really cool. Like you said before, there's a lot of big competitors here. Anakin making his first Evo Japan appearance. I know he's really excited about it. Jimmy J. Tran coming back. You talked about Ulsan. I mean, personally, I can't believe Arslan is coming back to defend his Evo Japan.
Awesome.
That is so sick.
This is what put him on the map, right? 2019 Evo Japan, Arslan out of nowhere wins the event. Like, wait a second, who is this guy? And then all of a sudden, you know, after that, we watched him throughout the year, wins Evo Vegas, etc., etc. And now we're back here, and he's back. Arslan, he got his visa approved. I don't know how these things work. But they said Arslan, okay. Other guys, we don't know who you are. You know, I don't know.
You guys didn't win both Evos.
Yeah,
you don't know who you are. You got to step it up a little bit. You guys play Akuma. We don't like that here.
Nope. We're looking for Leroy's. Just Leroy.
Just Leroy's and Safinas, apparently, because that's who Arslan has been playing. We were talking about that a little bit as well. Now, you were telling me, just to touch on it a little bit, that Season 3, we've had our ins and outs about Season 3. One of the main things that people are looking at, I know Rip's looking at it, is the fact that Leroy is playable, available, and looking a little bit
dumb?
uncontrollable. You're dumb.
You're dumb.
Man, you sound so crazy.
Look, Leroy is definitely, what's the word that we're going to use for this weekend? I don't know, overtuned. I don't know, whatever we want to call it.
I actually like that.
You know, the thing is, it's mid-January. There's a balance patch coming mid-January. Leroy's going to be, well, I assume Leroy's going to be normalized a little bit. We'll see. Whenever mid-January is, we're going to find out how that goes.
I don't know. You don't know. I mean, just to be clear, I don't want anybody to get confused. We don't know. They talked about, like, the patch a little bit.
Right.
And as competitors, me still playing video games, I definitely want to see what their ideas are about, you know, toning the character down a bit. Because he is definitely crazy when it comes to, like, all these other... We just talked about Wednesday night fights. I saw you play a long set with Running Black. I've been watching sets of every player that plays Tekken all over the world give their go at the character Leroy. And I feel like in Tekken, we don't really get that as much. We've seen a lot of other games go kind of off the radar, off the scale, off the Richter with their characters. I feel like this is the first time we had it in Tekken for real.
I've been talking to a few people who are like Street Fighter commentators, right? And just they're giving they're like, give me your thoughts. How many Leroys are going to be in this top 8? And I don't think we're actually going to get that many. I think that for some reason or another, Tekken players have some kind of pride about their characters and their mains. However,
kind of pride. I like how you chuckled like it's a bad thing. I have character pride.
Some of them don't. Like guys like Chikarin,
are you?
TWT champion. The TWT champion is running Leroy.
That's facts. I actually just saw him run a few sets with a lot of Boa Beloved. I saw him run a set with him. I saw him run a set with quite a few players, and I really like the fact that how the Pakistan community has affected the entire Tekken world. I had to tell Arslan at the Tekken World Tour Finals myself. I was like, hey man, you know you've changed the game. It's like the end of the Matrix when he stepped out of the booth.
Over there, Steve.
Wait, what's the first match? What is
it? On the board.
All right, players are sitting up.
Oh, he's right behind us.
Oh, we're really close to the stage.
We're
Best
right
in the house, but there you see it. JDCOR on the screen, and he's going up against Saitama from the Philippines.
I cannot see his controller, but he is one of the players who does have the cheat box, the cross-up. Also, said he was going to be running Leroy at this event.
Yes.
So, even though I said we're not going to get a lot of Leroys in this top 8, there is a chance we get a couple. My guess is that we're going to get 2. That's my guess. I guess we're going to get 2. But I would love to be wrong and get like 8.
Wow.
In the top 8.
Wow. Well, we're definitely going to find out. JDCOR, one of those players that when you talk about the world stage of Tekken, he's one of the people you talk about. When you talk about the legacy and the history of Tekken, JDCOR is one of those players that you're talking about, especially if you're new to the world of Tekken. That's all you've been seeing for the last few years. I mean, he's been fighting to get that championship, that TWT championship under his belt, but I mean, as we can see, man, it's only been ramped up. Like, competition in the world of Tekken 7 has only been ramped up. Leroy is another character that's going to add to that, and I'm interested to see what happens now.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember last year at Evo Japan who JDCR lost to.
Ah, that's a good question. That is a very good question. I probably need to look into that.
I feel like it might have been me.
Really? Huh.
I don't know. I feel like that's when he was running Armor King.
No, well, I'm pretty sure
and
he was.
He was like 1 month into Armor King or something, you know, so... You know, it's a different year. JDCR, back in prime form since Season 3 hit, I think.
Been streaming a lot more, been playing a lot more. I love the fact that...
Is he doing it?
Yep, he's doing it. He's changing the buttons, he's checking them. We might have our first Leroy. Yeah. First match of the day, Evo Japan.
Is this how we're kicking it off? Is this how we're kicking off Evo Japan? With Leroy? Please tell me this. And also, if we could get the game volume a bit higher, that would be beautiful.
Look, I don't have many requests when I'm on a commentary. The only thing I ask is that you turn up the music when I ask you to. That's all I want. I just want the music to be on point. And this is a nice big hall. So if the music from Tekken is blasting out over this board, I might have to take the headphones off. I might have to go a cappella on the mic.
Oh, wait. Maybe we're not getting Leroy.
Oh, man, you got me.
Dragging off.
I blame you, dude.
Boo!
I did look the other guy. He picks Leroy. That'd be Saitama picks Leroy. That'd be sick.
Oh, yeah. Is he doing it? Yeah! Oh, let's go!
Oh, my gosh.
First match of Evo Japan. It's JDCR, and he's going to be using Leroy. This is what I came to see.
This is research for me. King versus Leroy. This character is a problem no matter who you are, no matter how you slice it. JDCR are going to be the first contestant up here going up against Saitama representing the Philippines. All right, here we go. Here we are.
Versus the Philippines. Dragon's Nest? Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. And you're all about, like, the song and everything.
Who isn't?
Yo, so I'm going to tell you something. I like the song, but if you slow it down, I've listened to it in slow-mo on YouTube, it's even better. Just FYI if you guys are into it like that.
Take out the drag.
Time to take out the drag. Yo, King, let's go.
Let's see what Saitama's got.
Round one.
I got to say, though, man, I got to say this while people are listening. This dude Leroy has got to be one of the best fighting game characters created in the past, like, 20 years. I'm telling you right now. He's up there.
Not about 20, because that counts Tekken 5.0, too.
Well, like I said, in the last 20 years,
15 years, 15.
Come on.
I'll give it 15.
All right, the 1-1. Already up. Low parry.
Two of them. The down twos. Just the jab kick. That's all you need, Leroy. Look, the down twos, you know, so safe. Why even do the down back three? His demo man sweep, right?
Got to get in close for that down back one, just to start it off early. I like that. Poke's not letting him get away with anything. No. He definitely could have got Oki off of that.
Yeah, he had
a full combo.
He could have, he could have converted there. Didn't pull the trigger quite right. And instead, JC, I thought he got a counter launch. Didn't find it. Tackle, no, sir. What a whip punish.
Down 4-2, 1+2.
And recognized with slightly off access of the wall. Didn't try to do a wall combo there. Just gets a simple down 2-4. Oh, you hear the music?
Oh.
Feeling himself.
Feel yourself. You're about to get this work. Okay, small punish right there, 2-1. And you can see Saitama slowing it down just a little bit. I don't blame him though. Okay, rolling Soba. Soba.
I think Saitama's tilting to the music right now. It's giving him power. Look at this.
Oh, back 1+2. Tries to go for the orbital. I like how slow Saitama's playing right now, but it's giving JDCR all the momentum. I forgot it was JDCR playing Leroy for a second. Ooh! I wonder what people be mad if I started singing this. I wonder. I mean, I'm just saying. I do the voice and everything. I just want peace, right? Going all the way with nothing to show for it. I love his win quotes though.
Yeah, you going out
with nothing to show for it. Hit him with the shrug. Come on, Sugar, let's go.
Come on, Sugar.
Does Sugar bark? I have so many questions. Does the dog ever bark?
So, you know when he calls out Sugar as the attack? If Sugar barks, that's when he'll attack.
Boom.
But if he doesn't bark, then he won't attack.
Okay.
That's the one where he comes out road that just stops and wags his tongue out.
Hold on, man. First off, you're talking way too sure. So we know for a fact that Sugar is a boy and not a girl.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Come on, man.
Look.
Got to be careful out here, okay?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know either. You
got me so confused. I was like, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm out of words.
Either way, no.
Sugar.
Sugar is one of those things that like is new to the world of Tekken. Just to talk about the character a little bit, right? Sugar is new to the world of Tekken. It has a random factor to it because, like you said before, unless it barks, it does not come out and attack.
Right.
Also, Leroy, that character, he has a thing that's new to Tekken. He has a one-time use item, once per match, which is very new to the world of Tekken. Like, I'm looking at this as a person who plays a lot of other games. I'm like, oh, this is pretty unique in the world of Tekken.
Yeah, I think the appropriate word is ridiculous.
Ridiculous?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh my gosh.
Unfair.
Unfair?
Imbalanced.
I think it's cool.
It's something along the lines of those words.
That can all be fixed, Rip. These are things.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about what we're looking at right now.
Okay.
I mean, look, this guy JDCOR, he didn't even use it. He didn't even use it.
Well, either way, we're going back in one more time for our representative for the Philippines, Saitama.
And he had some opportunities there, right? He just didn't convert off his combos.
So he switches. Saitama
My
switches.
God!
And we have our
This is our first set of Evo Japan 2020.
Hey, man, I don't know,
Things are clear now, right? It's clear to me what needs to be done in 2020.
Gotta switch to Leroy. Yo, the kick at the camera. Yo, back up, camera.
Fight.
All right, Saitama, have you been practicing the character? And this is the thing, a lot of people only have experience in the mirror match because they don't like playing with their own character.
Yeah, that's facts. I'm telling you, right, I've done exactly the same thing. I don't like fighting Leroy with King, so I will definitely switch to Leroy to fight. Oh, big damage. Big damage right there already in this arena stage. And this stage definitely benefits Leroy because his wall carries super good. He gets really good damage on the wall as well.
Yeah, and Saitama keeps on doing down back 1-3. That's actually the high version of it. It's like a mid-high string. There's a mid-mid version that's safe always.
Yep.
Just always do that one. Don't even bother with the high. Like, he's throwing out the high just to get the start junket so he gets hit by the mid. It's unnecessary. Just always do the mid.
Does the mid jail?
Yeah, you can't interrupt it. And it's delayable. So if you delay big enough, you can interrupt, sure. But it's a counter launcher if you interrupt too slowly or the delay's not big enough for you. So it's a big problem.
All right, still 2 rounds in right now for JDCOR after the mirror switch by Saitama to pull out his own Leroy.
But sometimes, you got to warm up with that other character, right? He's in king mode right now. He's thinking about grabs.
That's a real thing. That's definitely a real thing. Write that down, too.
There you go. All day. Just keep doing it. Don't even do the high. See? The mix-up.
Wow. But wait a minute. Saitama's got...
Oh, and that's it. That's the same problem he had with King, right? He had opportunities. He didn't convert them into combos.
Counter hit back one. That's going to be it. JDCOR taking that first game versus Saitama, even though he tried to, stop him by going to Leroy himself. Let's go, Sugar.
Well done, JDCOR, starting off Evo Japan 2020 with the victory. Starting off the year with the victory. Very nice to him. But, of course, guys, you guys are keeping track at home. Keep score for us. Count the number of Leroys. We are going to be very excited to find out what those numbers are at the end of the day.
Don't listen to him. Okay.
I'm excited.
Already said he wanted 8 Leroys, so we know where this is going to go. And we know where you guys are right now. Evo Japan, you just saw your first match for Tekken 7. I mean, I'm still really excited. I know that we're going to see quite a bit of Leroys, but I want to see how people deal with it.
No, definitely. And obviously, Arslan Ash, he was at KIT earlier this month, the beginning of the year. He went up against Trungy's Leroy there. He actually beat like 3 Leroys to get to the top 8 in that tournament. So he has a lot of experience against the character. I think Zafina plays against the character very well as well. So that should be pretty interesting. I think Arslan Ash will have a good chance of defeating it. And also interesting to know just about that matchup with Zafina versus Leroy. Shadow originally thought, I don't think Leroy's that big of a problem, but he was running Zafina at the time as well. So it seems like if you have a bigger backdash, you get away from him, his lows are less threatening to you. So then it's kind of easier to defend against the character. You can face out faster than other characters can.
So down back 3, it's not a clean hit. It's literally just every time you hit down back.
As long as you input the second part, it will trip you.
Wow. That's one of the things I feel like they're definitely going to have to change. You have to give that a clean hit property. The way you're not going to get that knockdown every time. And it knocks you so far away. It hits you to the wall. Man, Leroy is definitely a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely a problem.
There are a multitude of issues that need to be addressed, but I have faith that they'll get to it.
Well, you're going to get to it. These people are going to get to this Leroy. They're going to get this work.
I mean, they'll get to it eventually. But right now, of course, we're still running through Evo Japan. We got our next match coming up. Who do we have, Steve?
I knew you were going to do that. Is it Paichen? Paichen.
I think it's P-E-I.
Oh, no, it may go somewhere else with that one, man. We don't know.
And,
Miyamori. Al Miyamori.
What are these drinks we got in front of us? We got some Ozone? G-Zone?
G-Zone. G-Zone, I believe, one of the sponsors of Evo Japan this year. I'm going to have to try one of these bad boys out.
I turned the camera around very slowly. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, okay. All you saw was the zone part. Oh, it's just zone, not G. Oh, it's like a power thing, and then
it's
the
a power
zone.
button.
Oh, clever, clever. I actually like that. That's cool. It has like it's all illuminated and stuff, like it's on a console or maybe a PC.
Wow, play, study, work. Zone assists all the digital culture lovers to enjoy sense of immersion. Can I try this while I'm commentating? Is this going to immerse me to the commentary? Are you going to do it too?
Yeah, I'll do it too. We'll try one. As these guys get set up, cheers. Cheers to the power zone.
Tastes good.
Nice, tangy. Hey, now. Oh, we're going to see what that happens later.
Yeah.
You know, me and Energy, man, we get along quite well. I don't know if this, the zone might be good for the commentary or this table, but here we go.
Or the table?
Or the table, man. We saw what happened at
We've
Tekken
never
World Tour.
taken out a table.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't listen to me.
Never.
Don't listen to
What's
me.
the table going to survive?
Table's fine.
This table looks smaller than what we had
fine.
before.
It's fine here. I'm glad you guys are joining us. The hall looks ridiculous. We came down the escalator as we came in, and it was like a sea of people coming through out here. So I think it's really, really cool. Evo Japan always seems to draw out a lot of people. Free to enter tournament, of course. But on top of that, it's one of the higher competition places that you want to come, especially when it comes to fighting games in general.
Oh, without a doubt, right? There's just like, I think it's like something like 1,000 entrants here for Tekken 7 at this event. And the competition level for that 1,000 is going to be very high, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The other thing that's very cool about this venue specifically, I was here for SBO in 2009.
You were saying about 10 years ago or something like that.
Crazy. I recognized it because we walked in and I saw these smoke boxes back there, and I was like, I took a picture of Aris inside the smoke box. I remember it. So yeah, it's the same venue. It's so cool. I didn't realize that this is where it was again.
Well, I've never been to an SBO, so this is all new to me. I mean, this venue looks sick. I would love to see some of the footage from that old SBO just so I can get, acclimated with the scene. But I think these guys are ready. Ao Meari going up against Paichen. Both of these guys represent Japan, and that's one of the things that I love about coming to Japan and getting to see and commentate a tournament here is just the fact that you get so many local players or players from around Japan that you might not see other times. So on top of that, we might be exposed to some brand new world-killing talent right now.
Yep. And even better, we might actually get to see some Tekken characters. Here we go.
God.
Kazumi and Jin. Nice.
Jin, still one of those. I feel like we've seen less Jin these days, man.
Yeah, I mean, we had a guy named Chikarin who used to be a Jin player, and then he went to like Akuma, Geese, and now Leroy. That guy, I don't think he's a Jin player. The more I think about it, the less I think he's a Jin player.
I mean, I feel like he's playing the field, right? He's like, look, we're going to know how to deal with everything. But if push comes to shove, my boy Jin's back there, right?
No, if push comes to shove, Jin's not coming out is what happened. I think that's how that works.
Yeah,
all right.
that's true. You know, I never noticed he had like the Zaibatsu thing, the Jin sign on his jacket. I never.
Oh, really?
I never noticed that.
Is it gold or is it black?
No, it's like the actual colors. It's red and like gold, like the fire emblem off of his old pamphlet. All right, here we go. Okay, Fearless Warrior. Gonna get the wall. That new extender right there. How do you do that? I know it's out of flow though.
Yeah, just Machi kicks basically.
Yeah.
Nice addition for her though for wall carry for sure.
I'm telling you, man, I've always thought that Kazumi has always reminded me of Jinpachi. Like ever since like I've seen it, yeah, always reminded me of Jinpachi.
Round 2.
That's it. I mean, she's got the jab range.
That down 4.
She was the demon inside Jinpachi in Tekken 5.0.
Hey man, look, I wouldn't be surprised.
Nice deep spot with wall pressure here.
Oh,
beautiful.
4-4-3 goes for the full extension. All right. Meari has a chance.
Right underneath that high.
Oh, hell sweet.
Unblockable.
Yo, that was smart. Rage. All right, get out of here. And the armor through.
That throw.
Feel the fury.
Tekken.
KO.
Rage Art, a great option.
Round 3.
Paichen.
Fight.
All right, that stature kick.
Oh.
I like that. Meari actually slowing it down. Was playing a lot looser in that first round. Lots of movement, lots of Fearless Warrior. But now still right here on the wall. Big damage.
Yeah, love the fly mix up.
Oh, counter hit.
That was so good, right?
I love
Up, side step left, forward 4. Found the counter hit.
Wow.
Yeah, Meari's actually ducking quite a bit with his back against the wall.
KO.
But it doesn't matter. Not that time. Down 4 closes it out.
Round
Yeah,
4.
Paichen actually doing a great job of mixing up those lows. Has Meari on his toes. Uh-oh.
Same thing. Side step left, forward 4.
Okay, 2-1. And I like Meari just still trying to keep the pace really, really slow, but like Paichen is actually just trying to turn it up a notch. Trying to get these big hits. Nice parry gets him 2-4. Oh, hit.
Gotta think is good here. Here comes the school jack. Wall should be easy to find.
Oh, no sweep once again.
Another one?
Yep, that was it too. Got the trade on counter hit, but still, here we go. Final round first game. Meari bringing it back.
Yes, it's close. Back and forth action here. What a Tiger uppercut. You're getting baited.
Yo, Tony, chill.
Tiger.
Oh, works this time though.
I mean, it's the thing. He's throwing every mix-up at him, right? So he's got him guessing.
Down back 4. Let that evil intent rip.
Duck,
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. I like how you ducked IRL.
Dude, that's how I do it every time.
Like you're fighting.
LMR. Hey. Oh, he didn't even do the K.
You don't need to, baby.
All right, all right.
Feel the fury.
Nicely done. Clutch ducks there. Beautiful punishes. That was great defense and offense on both sides.
There's a lot of back and forth in those rounds, too. You can see the adjustments like starting to kick in. Now we're going into the second game.
Get ready for
Yeah, man, going for like a bunch of those mix-ups out of like Fearless Warrior, like he was talking about. The hell sweep, the throw. Did you try the unblockable, though?
Wait, what unblockable?
I'm tripping. Never mind.
Does he have an unblockable out of the
I
Fearless Warrior?
thought she did have a...
Probably. I mean, I don't really know her unblockable, that's why. But he definitely did the throw.
I'm pretty sure. I just don't know what's going on.
I love how you like reenacted. I was like, I still don't recognize it. I never saw it.
round 1.
Oh, snap. Let's go. I like the unconventional string usage right there. 1 down, 3, 4.
Yeah, to start off the round too, right? It wasn't like a round ender situation. It's like, let me see if you noticed at the beginning.
I mean, look, Kazumi's been throwing a lot of mix-ups at Jin. Jin was like, you know what? I got a few strings too. Let's see how well you know. But the damage is definitely on the side of Paichen right now.
Get him.
Once again, duck and punish. That's going to be the first round. Game
Oh,
number 2.
boy, wait a second.
Oh, okay, 1 down, 3. 1 down, 3.
Yeah, I'm a real big fan of Paichen right now.
Fight.
Defense is good. I love his the way he ducks the highs, launches it, ducks the appropriate punches. The side step has been solid to find the counter hit. You know, making the offense like that. I'm a fan.
All right, Meari getting a little more active this time around. I like using Jack. I feel like that's what you want to do anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Keep Jin away from you.
Just found that one little side step again, off the down forward 1, got the hopping confident now. Meari's got rage.
And that's the second time he's done like the 4-4-3, 1-2-3 full string, just to see if Meari's going to swing in between.
Paichen on the set point now.
The down back 4, one of the things they changed in the system.
Didn't learn nothing from the finals.
Oh, what was I supposed to learn, man?
I don't know, man.
Maybe I got to do it louder. You ever think about that?
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
They turn down the game volume so you can be louder.
Exactly. I mean, I feel like that's the best way to do it anyway.
Yeah, see, production, you got to turn up the game volume so we can hear Steve less. And that's the way that works.
Yo, he's been getting away with this every time.
He's just mixing everything up, right? He's getting your boys to want to duck it, and that will be that. Rage Dart to close it out. Paichen 2-0 gets the victory.
But yeah, like I said, I love coming to events, especially Japan, because you get to see a lot of players that don't get to travel. Just like in the States, man, we say this a lot. Like, there's so many times that we know about players from the States or from our region that a lot of people don't know about, and they only come out to those local events. I think it's a really cool thing. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's a really cool thing to have these players in person, especially when we come like to another country. I think it's really cool.
No, it's awesome, right? We're going to see so many new players here throughout. Of course, you know, the way the schedule's working, we're not going to get to see a lot of the action, right? We're going to see like a 2-hour block here. We get another 2-hour block in the secondary stream later today. And then we get more action like that spread out tomorrow. And then, of course, we get the top 8 on Sunday.
Well, I'm interested to see who's going to make it. I want to see what this top 8 picture is going to look like. And I know we're just getting started. But like I said, this is not on the Tekken World Tour.
No.
This is not for points. This is mostly for pride. And I feel like Arslan Ash is one of those people that everybody's looking at, especially if you're a Tekken player. I mean, Anakin is here. He wasn't here last year.
That's big.
Wait, is Shadow here?
I haven't seen Shadow. I don't think he's here. I feel like we would have seen him by now.
Yeah, I feel like we would.
JohnDing is here. That's for sure, right? I mean, I feel like Dimeback is here. We saw Dimeback as well. I'm trying to remember all the players we saw yesterday when we were in Akihabara, you know. Mimi's here. Rangchu is here.
We saw a lot of people.
Book is here from Thailand.
No. And there's a lot of players that I'm interested to see how they're going to deal with, like, these new people, how they're going to deal with the Leroy. But like I said before, this is the precursor to the Tekken World Tour season. You're going to get a nice, strong, like, idea of what you're going to be looking at going into the year from this tournament alone. Another reason I love coming to Evo Japan.
Of course, and of course the tour doesn't start until April, right? So we still got months away, but who knows? Maybe it'll be at the beginning of April. There's no set date. We just know the month of April.
Yeah, that's definitely true. That's true. That's true. Man, there are so many people here. There are so many people here. We can see, like, the Tekken area right over here.
Packed.
It is super packed.
Yeah, I mean, this entire venue is packed right now, right? The tournament just kicked off. It's noon out here in Japan, so you've got the Street Fighter section, you've got Tekken section, you've got Smash section. Smash section is gigantic. It's by far the largest section here.
Smash, bro. I mean, well, they had to start capping the tournament because it was so many people. They had to cap the tournament because it was so many people entering for Smash. And like I said, that just goes to show, like, the kind of competition there is out here. I mean, Smash Brothers being one of the biggest games out here, they had to cap it because it was so many people entering. I can't wait to see some of that competition.
Yeah, definitely a lot of players here super excited about that tournament as well. But right now, we're waiting for our next match. We
got G Project versus Gochi coming up. Not sure where these guys are from, but they're not up on the stage just yet.
Right. Yeah, the setup here is pretty interesting this year because where you guys are seeing this
yeah.
stage literally right behind us. That's where the players are sitting. So
we had to look back to see. I was like, oh, JDCOR is right there.
I was like, do you think he heard me when I was talking about Leroy? Nah. I think he wants to use Leroy. I didn't get to see his controller. I really want to know if he's using the hitbox cross-up because he received one, very recently, probably just a couple weeks ago. He ran it on stream, showed some of its capabilities that are really something. They're really something.
Yeah.
That JDCR guy, he's gonna do pretty good at it. I'm not sure what he's running though, because obviously the cross up. Is that what
it's the cross up.
It ships with a Japanese stick, right?
Oh.
So I don't know if he already swapped that out. So I'm sure somebody in the chat already knows.
Yeah, I saw when he was I saw like a few clips of him playing with it, but I can't remember. I feel like
I didn't pay attention.
I think he had the Korean level.
Probably did.
I'm pretty sure he did. So. But there's a lot of people going that route as well. Looking at that cross up as one of their options for Tekken. I mean, Tekken is one of those games, man. I feel like it's really, especially in this past 2-3 years, there's so many people coming into the world of Tekken. So there's so many different avenues to get into the game. Frankly, I am happy that there's a lot of ways for people to play Tekken. But I feel like the influx of players is definitely changing the scope of things, man.
I'm gonna put you on the spot, Steve.
Oh crap.
What do you feel about the cross up?
What do I feel about the cross-up? I like accessibility in anything. If it's going to bring more people to it, fine. I do personally feel like it does a little too much, especially when it comes to Tekken. The game itself, I feel like it benefits more from some of the capabilities of it because of the movement options that you have in Tekken. One of the most complicated things in Tekken is movement. So having that be, accessibly easier is a good thing. But if you look at some of the legacy that kind of goes out the window when it's there, that's the thing I'm looking at. That's the thing I'm like, oh, man.
The main thing that bothers me right now is the capability to sidestep and crouch on 1P. That's a problem. Sidestep down.
Yeah, even JDCR was was one of the people who benefits from that, like, even more so.
It's like against Leroy. If you block down 1+2, like, usually you would be able to sidestep down, but he's like, whatever, I'm going to sidestep down. I have a crossover. You don't.
So Ruuri coming up, going up against Gochi. Interested to see what I know they're still setting buttons up right now. But no, but I do like what the hitbox does for those people who are coming into the world of Tekken who don't have a grasp on the movement just yet.
All right. I don't.
You don't? No. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna put you on the spot. You tell me. No, I'm just kidding.
Ban it.
I'm like, ban it?
Ban it.
That's how you feel about it?
Ban it.
Yeah. I can definitely see that sentiment. If somebody blow me up on one, I'm going right there with you, man. Like, yeah, man, I've only played Tekken 2. I don't know how this works, but I got this cross-up, though.
I mean, shout out to the company for putting one together and,
shout out to Hitbox in general.
Yeah, innovating, the space, essentially.
Yeah, shout out to, like, Hitbox in general, because like I said, there's so many people who would not take that plunge to go in any, not just Tekken, in any other game if they didn't have access to it. Some people prefer just the Hitbox in general as opposed to it, and I've actually pointed people to getting not for Tekken. I've actually pointed people to getting hitboxes for certain games, but not Tekken. I've not done that.
All right. Gochi versus Ruuri. Oh, Ruuri, sorry. And it's going to be another Leroy coming up. versus Lily this time. Interesting.
I have not seen that Lily outfit before, but it's really cool. Man, and that's another thing that's changed. We get these new outfits, these presets that are actually really cool. Gives a little more personality just to the independent, like the individual competitors that choose their character. So that's really cool too. And on top of that, some of them are really cool.
Oh no, it's definitely cool that like certain players will stick to certain outfits. You know, we've seen it in other games. It's cool that Tekken now has an option beyond just the default one piece colors. Orbital. Got him. Oh, get him.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yo!
Blue stuff. There we go.
Let's go.
This Leroy guy out of here.
Round 2. Fight.
Get him, Ruuri. Let's go. Uh-oh,
Ruuri
not back
with the
turn. You don't want to do that. Yeah, they're down 4-1, man.
Super good.
Leroy is so scary.
Yeah, I mean, it's only -1 on block. You know, traditionally, down forward ones are like -3 on block. I don't think any down forward one should be -1 on block.
Yeah, I think we were talking about that too. Uh-oh. Steals around right back. Gochi tying it up in this first game.
Fight.
Nice throw tech there. Wow, just fishing for it. Doesn't find it, though.
Okay, I like Ruuri slowing it down.
Yeah, and that down 2-4 from Leroy also extremely annoying, right? Because the second hit is so delayable and it's a counter hit knockdown for additional damage, but it's so delayable that you can actually mix up with a while standing core in the middle. So it's like, okay, that's a problem.
Nice small punish right there on that big launch. All right, goes into Hermit stance. You can see like the movement from Gochi. And I feel like another thing is like when people see Leroy go into Hermit stance, like they get afraid to attack. I know I do. Sometimes I'm like, man, what do I do now?
Yeah, I think the best option is if you sidewalk right. If you have a character like Armor King, what's that move where he steps aside and he punches you?
It's like back 1-4, back 1-4,
yeah, it's like 1+4
back
something like that, right? Yeah, it's one of those combinations. But a move like that where you avoid to the right direction and you attack is usually pretty good. It makes him guess.
Or hold the walking stick.
Nice and done. Just using it for the frame advantage there. It's like, surprise, I didn't need Rage to use this. It's so fair.
You
going out with nothing to show for it.
I love that win quote, actually.
I like the camera angle that he...
It's from your dead body on
right?
the phone.
All right, Ruuri was doing really good at the beginning. Took that first round, but Gochi making the proper adjustments. Still back that first game. Picks the stage, goes to Forgotten Realm this time.
I know a lot of Lily players prefer the stage. Do you remember back in Tekken 7.0 where Lily had like the infinite floor break with this combo, basically?
Oh, yeah, with the backflip? Yeah.
The good old days.
That's the good old days?
I mean, look, in this matchup, she's going to need it.
Right.
Give her back the infinite floor break so she can deal with Leroy.
That's like the same one where, like, Kazuya had, like, the up 4-4 on the wall, and it, like, legit just kept comboing, right?
Oh, really? I don't even remember that one. That's funny. That sounds cool.
Everything sounds cool. That's broken.
I've never seen it, yeah. I mean, look, we don't have to deal with it anymore, so I'm happy about it.
That's true. You know what? You're right.
It's like, in a couple years, we'll look back like, remember when Leroy came out? Good times. Anyways.
It's like the Paul Rudd thing. It's like, who'da thunk it? We're here, right? Remember when Leroy was a problem? Oh, floor break. Man, that down 1+2 is too good.
It's pretty good. It's got great range. Mid, counter hit.
Counter hit launcher. It's so stupid.
Safe on block.
All right, Root of Evil.
Give it to him. How'd you know? You called it out before it came out.
Because I already knew what was coming. I like that. Ruuri has him on the ropes right now.
That was a good step.
Lily in rage. Okay. Now Leroy's in rage. Ah, the down forward one. Yeah. Got to be careful with those spring ups now.
And Leroy's got such great tools, right? Just the down forward one in general, it's got such a low hitbox that, it can pick up Eddie's relax. So it's a big problem. So when you're on the ground, you try to do a get-up kick, down forward one for Leroy can check you all the day.
Oh, no. Probably going to go for a floor break. Caught him sidestepping. There's going to be a full launch, floor break of her own. This is when that infinite will come in.
Yeah, right.
That's when it would happen right there. All right, Ruuri, hold on. Ow, big damage for no reason and a knockdown.
For no reason. Confirmed. Uh-oh, frame advance for no reason. Double rage for no reason.
Low chip. Oh.
They're going to walk it out down 3-2 in a Hermit stance. Gochi on set point here.
Okay. Demo man. They're down back 3.
You have another name for it? Like, we got Emo Man for Noctis.
I don't know, man. I would just say Cool Man. Dread Man? Gray-haired guy. I don't know.
Oh, boy, gray-haired guy. Oh, man. Gray-haired guy's pretty good.
GHG, gray haircut. No, let me stop. Oh, nice block. Full punish with the round strike.
What? That's a combo?
What was that?
I like it. I'm a fan because I've never seen that combo. You know, that's one of the complaints that people have about Leroy is that they get bored of him because all the combo routes are the same unless you're doing something from like back 3. So there was something new for you right there.
I don't know. People are saying that, but like every time I see a new Leroy, they do something new. Like I was watching you play, and I was like, I didn't even know you could do that. And then I'm watching Gochi play right now. I'm like, well, but I didn't know you could. I was like,
I dropped the combo. They picked it up. Found an answer.
But no, that like I think Leroy, like when it comes to just like character in general, I think is really cool. Great addition to the game.
He is actually super cool, right? And a lot of people say they got bored of the character very fast. I'm the opposite. I've been having tons of fun with the character.
I even told you, like I hate mirror matches. But I will play Leroy versus Leroy because it's
a very fun mirror match.
Really fun.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like playing against Leroy with my main characters, but playing against him with Leroy, that's a lot of fun.
No, that's definitely true. Definitely true.
Yeah, and also I heard other people say like, oh man, yeah, I'm not playing ranked until they fix Leroy or whatever. I'm like, bro, just pick Leroy.
Yeah,
it's so fun. It actually is so fun to play the character. Like I know some people they try to they just do the stuff that's really cheap right now. Like they just down 1+2 all day or something like that. But if you try to explore the character fully and go through his whole
it's a lot more fun.
It's a lot more fun.
A lot more fun.
Obviously, we all know the character is going to get rebalanced, right? So learn the rest of the moveset and enjoy it while you can.
I feel like that's the best way to go about it, right? I mean, like, I'm not going to play Leroy seriously, but as soon as the character was available, I went to the lab and I was like, let me see what this character's got.
I think I actually might continue playing the character.
Oh, regardless?
Regardless, yeah, because I'm expecting them to change him already, but I like the character, I like the style, I like the availability of the parries in both situations. Like, so when he's in Hermit stance, it's a permanent low counter. Permanent. As long as he's in the stance, it's always going to low counter, right? But then, if you see a mid coming at you, you can do the mid-high parry from the Hermit stance. So you can literally try to react or guess react to every situation with it. It's pretty fun just to do that.
No, that's definitely true. I think that's not fair, but yeah.
Well, it's still a guessing situation.
It is a guess.
If you call out, if you say, I think they can do a mid or high, and you don't just react to it, and you do that, and they go for a low, you will get hit still, right?
Yeah, that not fair was just my own personal bias.
Right. I mean, the thing that is unfair about it currently, right, is say you're playing against Marduk, right? This is something I did multiple times where you block Marduk's rage drive, it leaves him face down right in front of you, right? So it's the mix-up for Marduk. He's either going to sweep your leg or he's going to go tackle.
Do like the mid
right.
or the
So as soon as I block Marduk's rage drive, I just go to Hermit stance.
Oh.
And then if they go low, I get the counter for wall bounce usually. Or if I guess
the mid, and
yeah,
then you get
the mid is slower, right?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. But look at this. We got Bots coming up, going up against Zakky Wild. Your Bots, the Hwarang player. There he is on his motorcycle with no eye patch.
With both
Beautiful.
eyes. Let's go.
Both eyes. Let's go, Hwarang.
Bro, I can't believe I didn't remember him losing his eye. Like, we were talking about this in the car. I was like, he lost his eye? I thought it was just a cosmetic thing.
He lost it, bro. He lost the saving Jin.
That, man, look. First off, I feel like he looks cool with the eye patch. Don't get me wrong, but man, that was a sucky sacrifice, bro.
You think he looks cool with it?
I think he looks dope. You're lying if you're saying he doesn't look dope. Where's the red come from, too? So that means the red is a thing, too. Is that because he got, like, beat up by Jin? Is that what it is? The streak. He has a red streak now.
Oh, it's probably from the explosion.
It turns your hair red? That doesn't make sense.
It's like scarred from burns.
Your hair?
Yeah.
I hate you, Rip. All right, here we go. Back three. You said it with a straight face. That was the real problem. Oh. You said it with a straight face. That's what's really good.
Oh, man. And Bots here, this is Evo Japan. Don't forget, Bots has made top 8 at Evo Vegas in the past.
Yep. Bots is pretty nice. I will tell you that. Oh, we got an Akuma. Who's this character? Wonder how good he is.
I mean, a lot of people still think he's top tier in this game. S tier.
I like the adjustments they made to him. Definitely a lot more manageable now.
Beautiful.
Nice duck and punish. Wait a minute. Yo, bats. Big bet. That low always throws me off.
Yeah, it looks so awkward, right? It's like his leg fell out of his body. He kicked you in accident.
Disjointed leg fall. Okay, all right. I love seeing like Hwarang being played
Look
at
at his
such
head.
a high
Just
level.
see the way he controlled that stick with his fingers. He switched positions.
It's Hwarang player for you, man.
Hey, he went from like wine glass to like, I don't even know what that is.
The way you just, I'm glad you weren't on camera with that hand motion. I am so happy. If you guys would have seen that. Oh my gosh.
Man, there's a lot of fondling going on over there. All right, Zakky Wild. Gonna have to change things up here. Shut up, Steve.
Oh man. Production, I'm gonna need you guys to send me that clip. I know you guys recorded it. I can see it on this monitor in front of me. I know you got that footage. I need
Not how that works.
Oh my gosh. Yo, and he's running like the regular Hwoarang. I'm about this.
Yes.
I wish one of the thing about the presets, I wish it was just all the Tekken costumes, like the generation
All of them?
costumes.
That would be sick.
I think that would be really dope.
I feel like that's something they should do if they make like a Tekken Tag 3 or something.
Yeah.
You know, just putting all the costumes.
That's sick.
Because that's always like that kind of a game, right?
And we were talking about Tekken 4 recently, right? And I was talking about, like, I think Tekken 4 has some of the best presentations, like, out of the entire series.
Sure.
But I think one of the things that Tekken 4 did, and this is plays to it, is the fact that they had the casual outfits, like what they would wear normally, and then they had the battle outfit. Yeah. I love that.
Man, what a comeback there from Bots. Just ran all the way back with pokes for the most part. But yeah, casual outfits would be sick again. I mean, currently, it's kind of all over the place, right?
I think it's because the world is like crazy right now. Like the
world is crazy right now.
Like, for them, right? Because like the whole world is at war, so it's like they're always in like battle gear, you know.
Well, what I meant is like some of the outfits now are totally not battle.
Oh yeah, they definitely not.
It's all over the place in terms of like casual battle. I don't know.
Is that a golem robot? What the hell is that?
Yeah, I'm wearing a shower head. What are you talking about?
All right, Bat's on set point right now. Zakky Wild needs to do something.
Oh no. That's why I was getting beat up here.
Right, hell sweep right there.
And Kuma had a couple of changes, right? Since the finals, actually. Down 2 more recovery, fireball more punishable.
But that's why, like, we talk about, like, you know, the whole balance thing, right? Like, obviously the team knows, like, some of these things are getting crazy, especially with, like,
whoa.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah, Bot's getting crazy. DP, I don't think so.
Back 3.
Yeah, he's not dead.
He's not dead.
No, Kuma.
Down 3.
Rage.
Okay,
Oh, my God. If he jumped right there, Bot's freaking out. He's like, I almost died.
Yeah.
I almost lost 99%
He didn't
of my
have
health.
any meter. He was still going to die. Like, where'd that meter come from? Dead.
There's a wall over there. He's got rage. He's a demon. It's a problem.
He got rage. This dude looks like young Harada. Now that I just tripped off of that, that dude definitely looks like young Harada that was just...
Zakky Wild?
Yeah, Zakky Wild looks like young Harada.
A little bit.
Look back up. He's going to come over and tell me to shut up. That's what he's going to do. Shut up, Steve. Shut up.
Like, stop singing. Coming up next, though, we've got UIU's JohnDing coming to the stage. Going to be going up against Kumatetsu. Apparently, this is the winner's final of their pool. We are rolling along here real fast.
All right, I like it.
We got 2 hours of block, Steve. We got to roll through as many matches as possible. Get the winner final. Get the top 16. Put them all on stream.
Man, there's a lot of players coming in right now.
Oh, yeah, there's Gen right there.
Mm-hmm. Gen, another one of those breakout players that, like, first off, like, shout outs to Liquid. I'm always going to say it, picking up Gen.
I want that Spider-Man Venom hoodie thing.
Bro, y'all are slacking right now. I want Liquid. Stop playing with me.
I want to wear it on comment.
I need that Spider-Man. Look, I am a Spider-Man enthusiast.
Same.
I'm just saying. No, I ain't even like Spider-Man 2.
I'm just saying. Well, wait, Spider-Man 2? I didn't like Spider-Man 2?
You did?
The Andrew Garfield one I didn't like.
I was talking about Far From Home. But you put the...
I love Far From Home.
But it's... You know what? JohnDing! JohnDing, another one of those guys. We look at, like, yo, he's had quite the stride over the past 2 or 3 years.
Looks like he just woke up. I was talking to him last night, actually. There was a little session at the Esports Square in Akihabara.
Mm-hmm.
How do you say it? Akihabara?
I say Akihabara.
So anyways, I saw him and I was talking to him, and he said his biggest concern was going up against a Leroy. Because he thinks that all of his characters, right, whether it be Eddie or Lucky Chloe or Julia, which we saw him pull out at the finals in the LCQ at least, none of them he thinks are good against Leroy.
Okay.
He thinks they all have major problems. So we'll see what Kumatetsu is going to bring out here against them.
Go straight to Leroy. No, I'm just All
right,
there's the Eddie already getting set up on the side of JohnDing.
Oh,
yo, we got a Noctis.
This could be fun.
Gonna see some emo, man. I thought you was gonna rock with this Noctis, man. Leroy came out and you just jumped ship, dude.
Hell yeah!
Your eyes got all big. Hell yeah!
That's what Noctis says.
All right, here we go. Eddie versus Noctis. Another one of those characters over the past few patches has been getting a lot of love. A very valuable character. I mean, I remember seeing, like, you know, Noctis early on. It has even gotten better since then.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, when I saw him, like, in the original version of him, I thought that he was a little bit too safe. Like, you know, he didn't really have anything to trick you with. Like, it was doable to win with him. But it was just so difficult because he was a little too honest, right?
No, that's definitely true. He's definitely one of the characters that had a harder time versus like the most other cats.
Oh yeah, and some of the new stuff they gave him, like that little shoulder check, the shield check from full crouch, safe on block. Like what?
Oh, it's safe on block?
Yeah, so the one from full crouch is wow, just immediately stumped the rage drive. Kumatetsu getting the first round solid against JohnDing.
Okay, Kumatetsu representing Japan, of course.
Hey.
Oh, nice whiff punish. Gets a full launcher. Probably going to get the wall with this.
Oh yeah, he's got crazy wall carry. Dunzo.
Oh
Nice
my
done.
God, 50%
50-50.
already. Nice block on the low. I like that. Outstanding too. Gets the full punish.
Slide 50 of his own here. Gets the poke.
Yeah, gotta be careful on that spring up. It's definitely safe. Oh, what a walk. And goes instantly into relax. JohnDing looks like he knew. He scouted that bad boy from a while away.
He whipped there too. That could have been a rage drive. He's got to be careful. JohnDing a little too antsy right now. Kumatetsu is looking good despite being in rage at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, good choice. And that forward 1+2, that was like his main tool when the character launched. So it's cool to see people still running it. Hey. Nice block.
Low, not gonna work. Full launcher on top of it. JohnDing's gonna get back to the middle of the stage now. Side step 4.
Pick it up.
Okay, counter hit 3. Okay, now this is a problem. Kumatetsu has been doing a good job of keeping momentum in his favor. Nice jab out, and that's exactly what I was
That was a
talking
terrible combo, though. He could have been at the wall. Could have probably closed out the round here. Instead, JohnDing's going to have rage.
Oh, was he hitting a button?
Man, he has to have the worst percentage of rage art hits in the game.
Right?
For a tournament level player.
Just JohnDing.
The worst.
It's JohnDing.
He tries it a lot.
For me.
He tries. Here you have like low high on one spectrum of the UIUT with rage arts, and then you got JohnDing on the other spectrum.
That's the scale?
Yeah, that's
man,
the UIU rage art scale.
My boy is JohnDing with the rage arts. Oh, man. I like what Kumatetsu's doing, though. Up 2 rounds. Rodeo, no break this time. That's going to be big damage. Almost had the round. Oh, tries to go for the low. Kumatetsu was ready, though. Low parry, good damage on the wall, and he's in rage.
Oh, my God. He didn't find the wall.
Oh, the low, the rake. Now,
what the hell is happening? 50-50.
Ah, the low. Final round, first game. Here we go.
That was craziness. That was actually crazy. Kumatetsu had 2 chances there to close out that game. Now JohnDing, get it out of here.
Yo, Kumatetsu's low parry ratio is so good. I mean, it is Eddie, so you got to look for it, but still.
Yeah, but you can tell he's like not, he doesn't have like the tournament nerves, right? He's dropping so many clutch situations.
Okay, Rodeo break this time.
What?
Wow. Yeah, you have to remember, when Eddie goes into relax, if you catch him soon enough, you can still get a full float on him, even though he looks like he's on the ground.
Position.
Counter hit.
The mid this time. Low parry it is. I don't think so. Wait, 50-50 again.
Oh, the low again. Okay, all right. JohnDing bringing it back. All right. All right.
And that is definitely tournament veteran status.
JohnDing clutching it out. All right, Kumatetsu, what are you going to do? He's been playing. That whole match was really good, though.
He won like 5 out of those 5 rounds, but he just didn't win the game.
Yeah. Yeah, you were right about that conversion on the wall. Definitely could have had the float, had the position in his favor, but the rage drive didn't hit the wall.
That was super unfortunate for him as well, right? There's multiple situations he could have closed that out there. So, you know, the way the set has gone so far, I feel like he's not going to be able to win the set now because he should have won that one, and because he's lacking tournament experience, from my guess, I don't see him pulling this all the way back, but I would love to be wrong.
Hey, look, he's doing more than enough damage. All he needs is a few good reads right now, and he could definitely close out. Breaks the 1+2 throw, the Rodeo. No go. Counter hit.
Hey, that does a ton.
And that does a bunch of damage. Good spacing real close to the wall. I want to see what Kumatetsu is going to do right now, but like I said, even you know, he's playing so well, but he's just not able to close out.
Right, that's the thing. I feel like these rounds are all going to go very well for him until the last moments.
He's in rage. Small pokes. Oh, man, it overextends a little bit. And I feel like JohnDing knows now. He knows, he's like, you know what? He really wants to get in. And if I play back a little bit, this might work out.
And even those low parries that he got away with in the first game so much, like JohnDing, you know, he's filed that away. He's like, all right, I know he's going to look for these low parries. I'm going to check with a lot more mids now. And that round there, he closed out the mid. Solid stuff from JohnDing. But it's not over just yet.
Dancing a little bit. Great back dashing from JohnDing. His Eddie has quite the crazy movement. Look at the footwork.
Yeah, that's how you know it. Oh my God, that's how you know when JohnDing is getting comfortable, right? When you see him do the backdash like that.
And look at it, working on perfect right now. Oh, not anymore. Gets him with the rake, the low.
He's got such a big lead here. You know he doesn't have to overextend. One poke at a time here, 17 seconds, plenty of time for him to just chill. Go relax if he has to, but you got to watch him with big sword. And just check him, keep him out. Nice stuff, JohnDing on set point here.
Yeah, that's slowing it down. Definitely works out in his favor this time. All right, break on the throw. JohnDing on set point now.
All right, Kumatetsu, now's the time.
Got a Phoenix down it, bro. Bring it all the way back. Oh. And like I said, the fact that like JohnDing already knows that Kumatetsu is actually going to overextend, he's playing so relaxed right now.
Man. Super relaxed.
Right?
But you can see just his spacing now with the backdashes, just to avoid all the big spear attacks and the big sword attacks from Noctis. And look, he's so calm here. He's like, all right, whatever. Like, what are you going to do about it?
Set point, closing out. JohnDing moving on in the tournament.
Yeah, and that one, you know, just basically as I expected to after that first game. That first game, Kumatetsu just really let way too much slip. And you can tell, like, that kind of momentum, giving that to JohnDing, it's hard to recover from.
JohnDing staying alive. Was that winners?
That was the winner final of that pool. So JohnDing making out of winners out of his pool. But coming up next, we have another winners final and some notable players behind him.
Oh, wow. But, yo, DotaRing is actually coming up versus Gen. Oh, wow. We were just talking about Gen. DotaRing, who does he play now? Because he's switched quite a few times now.
No clue currently. Did he switch to something else?
I'm pretty sure he did. I know he used to play King a long time ago. Switched to one other character, I can't remember the name, and then now I'm pretty sure he's playing somebody else now.
Right, but as I mentioned, this is going to be another winner's final match for the pool. This should be a good one. Liquid Gen. Wouldn't it be cool if he's running Leroy as well?
Yo, I feel like him. I'm
saying him with Leroy.
So this is one of the conversations that me and Rip had. We were like, yo, man, who would be a problem if they use Leroy?
Right.
I was like, Kokoma would be a beast if he used Leroy.
I mean,
right?
the thing is, there's different styles of Leroy, right? Because he's got this huge variety of great attacks that you can use, and certain players can say, like, I want to use these four, and then other players can be like, I like these ones. They're riskier, but they're crazy. I think Kokoma's in that category. You know, he's unafraid to do the riskier stuff when he has to.
Well, I feel like Gen is also like one of those players. He's one of the newer players on the scene, especially when it comes to being sponsored, traveling around. And I feel like this year has been one of his best years, obviously, especially how well he did in the TWT. But here he is again. Coming back into, this year. I'm interested to see what he's going to do in the Tekken World Tour, but it actually starts here. The Tekken World Tour doesn't start here.
No, sir.
But I want to see the progress that everything can only go up for him. But he's also one of those people I was looking at last year and being like, hey, man, it's going to be a great year for Tekken. I feel like this year is just the same, though.
Oh, without a doubt. Evo Japan, year after year, seems to be getting better and better. I can say, this year, as we mentioned multiple times already, this venue is packed right now. There are tons of players here from around the world. The competition level is extremely high. And right now, this is the winner's final of the pool. DotaRing versus Liquid Gen. What are you looking over there?
This curry cup noodle. I've never had this flavor.
So why you got curry on your side? Can't I have it on my side?
Nah, man. Korean barbecue flavor?
That's what they got all these new stir fry flavors of these cup noodles. This is sweet chili flavor. They got Korean barbecue. What's this one?
Teriyaki beef?
Teriyaki beef. These sound great. Can I take these home?
Is this shrimp?
No, this one I got next to me is the seafood one.
Oh, okay. Yo, this sweet chili, though. This looks...
So let me get the curry one. Let's swap sides here. I'm not about seafood.
Wow. What if it's the best one?
It might be.
Critically acclaimed. It says right here.
I believe it.
Top 3 flavors of cup noodles. It says it on here.
Yeah, but I mean, this is also the #1 curry instant noodles in Japan feed.
I mean, but that's just Nissan, man. That's cup noodles Nissan, man. You know me, man. Yeah. If it ain't Nissan, something's missing, bro. All right, here we go. Here we are. DotaRing versus Gen. Liquid's Gen. Gigas DotaRing versus Liquid Gen. I wonder what this Gigas is. Yes, Gigas. That's DotaRing.
Oh my goodness.
So this is definitely the character I was thinking.
And Gen is running his Shaheen.
Yo, that outfit is sick though.
Gigantic gods?
Gigantic gods?
I don't know.
Eternals? All right, stop. Spacing looking really good already. I'm interested to see how Gen plays this. Like, I just like to see how he plays a bunch of the different matchups, especially like in Tekken 7. I feel like he has such a different approach.
Dude! Yo, DotaRing is running through him right now.
Okay, big counter hit. Nice orbital of his own. Okay.
Rage mode now for DotaRing. Punish that! He should have down 2'd.
Down, oh, slide.
Dead.
Nice, down 4 to close out.
Round 2.
Yeah, and DotaRing really let that one slip away from him. Man, 4-4-2 all day.
DotaRing doing a good job. Not able to close out the first game. Down 2.
Did he whip punish a down forward 1 with that?
That's what it looks like, and it seemed like he sidestepped to the right, too. Oh, caught you sidestepping. Flip the table. Flip the table.
Man, the power crushes, though.
They're scary. Counter hit. Flip the table.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, 1 round apiece.
DotaRing, great way to answer back there.
Oh, the jump back.
I forgot the name of that stance.
I always want to call it Veil Tudo.
It's like Goliath stance or something?
Is that what it's called?
I think
That's
so.
sick. All right, DotaRing's back to the wall. Break. Get off of me. There we go. Needs to be careful. Gen's back really close to this wall, but DotaRing, he's in more trouble. Rage goes for the slide. They trade.
Let's do it. Oh my God. He's 4-4-2 is a 6. Nice jump out of there.
I like
and look at the cancel. DotaRing ready for him to jump away.
Get off of me. Look at the block and punish with the wild standing 3-3. What is that move called? Like Scorpion Sting or something?
Fight.
Oh yeah, you gotta ask Obama. He always calls out yes. It is Scorpion something, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure it's Scorpion Sting. I could be wrong though. Good tracking move right there.
Hey,
Stop DotaRing from moving around. That down 4, 4-5. Janine is like such a good tool that they added as a new move. Tailspin as well, super strong. Oh, Magic 4, too far to get a combo.
nice defense. No breaks. Is that gonna wall trap for that far? No.
Oh, wow, that actually scared the hell out of me. Like I didn't.
I saw you like flinch. Like whoa. Final round, game 1.
Like, the thing about Gigas, I feel like there's not a lot of characters in Tekken that give you, like, the intimidation factor. Gigas is definitely one of those characters. I feel like part of his gameplay is the fact that, like, you have to be intimidating with the character. Flip the table. Oh.
Count it.
Oh, flip this table, though. Oh. Man, those long distance jabs. Yo, DotaRing has been doing this for quite some time, man. That's why that's one of the things I was talking about. The fact that, again, I feel like I have not seen him play a bunch of these players that have been around for a very long time. That's one of the things I love most about Tekken. You get newer players to come in and they try their hand versus some of these guys have been playing for a long time, and I get to see what they know and what they don't know. Yo, this next match coming up, though.
There's a couple of them, yeah.
Yes.
But man, yeah, again right here, that was back and forth throughout the whole set. But, DotaRing, I feel like he had the edge the whole way through. Even the first round that he lost, he looked like he had a really good lead in.
And I'm personally like, you have to have experience versus Gigas, or else it's definitely going to go down here. And I feel like as a Gigas player, they figure it out. They're like, oh, wait, he doesn't know. Now I can go crazy.
Yeah, I love the way DotaRing does not use the Power Crusher punch, right? He throws it out a little bit to make you think about it, but it's not like abusing it a ton.
It's definitely like the fear tactic, right? It's like, look, you know I can do this, so don't hit buttons until,
And Japan has so many good Gigas players, too. Oh, God. Nice block.
Oh, full combo conversion and the air throw on top.
He wanted the wall there. Didn't quite find it, though.
Yeah, he was a little bit at an angle right there, so. Oh.
He was hopeful. Unblockable. Hey, look at the damage. God.
Scorpion Sting. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
He's making up names.
No, man. I'm pretty sure it's Scorpion Sting. Slide.
Sounds good to me.
Down 4 right there.
Damn.
Oh. Dude, this character is terrifying.
I want to play him again.
Got to figure out how to beat, what's his name? Yojin Boy, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
one day. Oh, no, that was a big mistake there from Gen.
That wall has been helping and hurting DotaRing the entire time.
Oh, boy. Fitty. Nice defense here.
I went for the mid this time. Oh, wait.
He hit a button?
I don't think he's hitting the button. Nope.
No, sir. The down 2.
Flapjack.
1 round apiece here. Man, Ken might be setting the loser bracket. Evo Japan is crazy, bro.
I told you, dude. It's one of those events. Down 2. Didn't get the launch this time. Ian tries to go for a small punish. slide once again. Yo, that slide has been pretty successful. You see him try to go for the mix-up right there with the orbital. Thinking he was going to duck the slide, didn't work out.
Yeah, and DotaRing there, even with the blocks and the orbital, right? Like last second just standing up to block, even though the slides were in the way before that.
Okay. Again, trying to get something back here. He's up 2-1 right now in the second game.
Yeah, but this DotaRing, man, you can't count this guy out at all. Beautiful orbital here from Gen, though.
Okay, gonna hit
That's
the
easy
wall.
to be at the wall. Hey.
Big damage.
Pretty good.
With the fake out. He hit him with the low high. He just walked up, crouched, and hit him with
not
the
done.
Get off of me, bro. You already knocked out the PA, man. Back up.
Again, look for a nice, solid, safe poke. Down 4-1 will get it done. And we're tied up 1 game apiece here.
One of the strengths, again, is the fact that he's willing to go to this super slow-paced game where he's like, down 4-1, what are you going to do? Let me check to see how you're going to react to some of the things I'm going to do, and then take advantage of it. That's a classic rebuttal from Gen that I like to see.
Yeah, and I've noticed, too, the past, like, year and a half or something, players now are much more aware of their timing at the end of rounds. Like, rather than just run up and force a 50-50 immediately, like, they look for the player to look for that low pair initially, and then it becomes a pure 50-50. Now it's like, oh, God, now I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I think, like, that's in like, the more you see it now, you see players like Low-High do stuff like that all the time where they hit you with, like, the fake lows and stuff like that. So it's very much part of the meta now.
But here we go. Final game. Dragon's Nest. Man, I'll be sick if Leroy's music just started playing for no reason.
Wow. You're really about this Leroy, huh?
Yeah.
Round 1.
I am too. Tried to go for the raw down forward, a hop kick. This is good. Definitely going to be able to get the wall with this.
That was good.
He lost like 60% off of that. All right, trying to fight himself away from this wall. DotaRing's in trouble. Like 30% life left already. The offense from Gen gets the low parry. This should be the first round in the last game going again. And this is the control that I was talking about. Now the pace is so much more in his favor. He's using better tools to make sure DotaRing doesn't get anything started. Trying to play further back. Gets hit by a Magic 4.
Yeah, it's so interesting too, right? To see a Magic 4 come out from JohnDing with no extension. It wasn't 4-4, it wasn't 4-1. Just Magic 4 by itself.
Okay. Ooh.
Where are these low parries coming from? He didn't do any of them in the first 2 games.
And he's doing really fast. It's not even like they're lingering. He's just doing it. Down 4, gets the low parry, starts the combo, wall splat.
This is crazy right now. Gen is
the running
running
that
through
I'm
him.
talking about. He slowed it down so much, and now he has DotaRing on the ropes. Set point.
Yeah, and you can see just the confidence going in him, but look at that. DotaRing now, he's fishing for the big stuff, and he wants that down too, but now, going to the ankles.
Again, getting back started once again. DotaRing is just freezing right now.
I mean, he's got stuff. He had blocked so many orbitals already. Now the slides are basically free.
All right, what are you going to do? You don't have too many more options right now. This is set point.
It's got raised now. Last chance here for DotaRing to stay on the winner side of the bracket. Gets the grab.
Okay.
That's a ton.
No break. Man, it took off the trunk. Needs to be careful. Goes for the mid.
Got him!
Flip the table. Oh, man. Okay, definitely didn't flip the table.
It's okay. It's okay. Here we go. He's still in it. Round number 4, final game.
And he's stopped using these jabs, and I feel like that's what happens, right? You get stuff like that once you make him fear the jab. Like try to backdash a little further away, and you can clip him that way. Okay.
There it is. Yeah, 4-1 this time. And DotaRing going back to those forward 4-2s. A lot more mid checks though, because Gen has been going for the low parries. What the hell? He slid over him.
Yeah, he jumped over his body. Okay,
yeah, I love it. I love that he's going for the grab though, right? Because they've worked out for him. No punish at all.
But he gets the position change. Gen's
yeah.
back is to the wall.
Smart.
Giving DotaRing the advantage. Life lead still slightly in favor of Gen though. Not anymore.
Not dead, not dead. Final round. DotaRing versus Liquid Gen.
I think those throws were specifically to change position.
It was. You're 100% correct.
And now he's starting back his own offense. Those down 4-1s, opening up Gen right now.
Yeah, look at him checking with way more mids now. And a half life bar lead. Gonna wind it up. Walk it out.
Oh, sliding. Gets the position change. Follows up with a down 4-4.
Oh, man. So scary. Your bad position. But the slide's gonna switch positions. Rage. Oh, if he rage right there, out of time, he's living.
We saw him last time. Stomp on him.
Oh, the down jab. Gen staying alive, staying clutch there. Man, that got scary.
You can tell he was affected by that. He's like, man, what?
That was close, man. DotaRing brought it all the way back, was down 2 rounds straight in that final game, but man, he held on. And he had such a big lead in the final round.
Definitely true. DotaRing showing what he's worth, man. Like I said before, DotaRing, I've been watching DotaRing for a very long time. Switched to Gigas more recently, and look how well he does with him. Wasn't able to knock Gen out, but still a very good showing, and Gen's going to move on in the tournament.
Yeah, I mean, again, you know, that was the winner's final of that pool. Not surprising there. Obviously, this tournament's going to be very difficult for a lot of the players. Not going to be an easy path for anyone. Coming up next, we got more winner's final actions coming your way. We got, who is this? Mako versus Petoskey?
Petoskey? Petoskey.
Yeah, I'm learning names here. We'll
Mako.
see.
I like that. Mako versus Petoskey.
Yeah, we got
Yo,
Ruuri
range
right
2 with the
here.
boy walking through, man. That's what I'm talking on.
Yeah.
There you go. What's up, man?
Oh, man. I love it.
Range 2 coming up to the stage.
He's all, like, shocked and scared for a second. He's like, what the hell? Steve's talking to me. Like, you're supposed to be doing the job, Steve.
Right. I mean, this light, you guys don't see it, but this light is right
Like,
here.
super
It's
bright.
like super bright. I can't believe I keep looking up at it, and now I see nothing
There's
but
Al
spots.
right over there, too. Hopefully we get to see Lisa later on stream. That'll be fun.
Is he still running Elise?
What else is he running?
No, I thought he was running a different character. I've seen him
He had,
run.
like, Miguel, I think, for a
Yeah,
while.
he had a Miguel for a while.
But I think, you know, Melissa's always been his main from, like, way back in the day. Back in SBO days, actually. That's from back then, like, literally 10 years ago. Elisa was Al's character. Now still here, same venue. That would be tight.
All right, Mako going up right now. Petoskey.
I have a feeling that there's no way that that's how that's pronounced.
Well, look, you got a better idea?
Petoskey.
There you go. Wait, say it again.
I can't do it again.
All right, that's what I thought. We got to be consistent here, Rip. You know people are waiting for us to mess up these names.
Oh, boy.
God, Petoskey's going to come back. It's Petoskey, you idiot. Throw him.
Oh, man. This is why we need June and Obama here. We're splitting up. Next time, I'm not doing this with you. We'll split up.
Okay, bet. Yeah. Actually, that's the smarter way to do it, right? We got to have those guys here for the proper pronunciation of these names. Can't wait for these matches to come up. We got some really cool matches coming up for you guys. Petoskey versus Mako.
Oh, yeah. The next matchup. Oh, that's the one you saw before, huh?
That's the one I
Okay,
saw before.
see.
That's the one I saw before.
It's got a Rock Dragon, and I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a spoiler.
Come on, man.
Just a little bit of spoiler. It could be anybody.
Boy, Love B. He's not sponsored by Rock's Dragon.
Why are you making stuff up, man? I was like, he got sponsored? You got me all excited.
That would have been sick, though.
Could happen.
You know, that's one of my favorite players, man. That dude, his pop-offs
yeah.
are ridiculous. Dude, I was watching, so like I said, I was watching a bunch of the exhibitions. Chikarin played Boy Love B in a first of 5. And it was, first they were playing Geese versus Kazuya and went 2-2.
Okay.
Chikarin switches to Leroy. Oh, my gosh. And then
Did he win with Leroy?
He won with Leroy.
Of course he wanted Leroy's Chikarin, and he's got Leroy.
That's true. But it didn't stop Boy Love B from hitting it with his down
So
4-2
excited.
electric. He was doing some crazy. I forgot it was some ridiculous slow-mo. Oh, man. Yeah, it was a pretty cool set. I'm going to show you this later.
All right. Looking forward to it.
Oh, the mirror match?
Wow.
Wait, is this actually a mirror?
I mean, it's a mirror match, dude.
I wonder if they knew. Do you look for mirror matches in a tournament? Let's just say you're going, do you look to see who plays the same character, or do you not care?
Nowadays, I mean, I don't care. Like, I go up and I play every match just the same, right?
Go and play the match. You know, I just give 110%.
Yeah. Doesn't matter what character they're running. I'm not going to be scared of a mirror, no. I mean, I'm bad at him now, but I'm not going to be scared of him, you know?
Yo, chat, tell me what that name say. That's definitely Petoskey.
Maybe
I actually like that name.
it's like Ponta's Key.
Petoskey.
That's like a key, you know? It's like Ponta's Key.
Okay. Robo Rabbit for Petoskey. I'm going with Petoskey.
Robo Rabbit.
Robo Rabbit, man. You see the ears?
Oh, is that going to work? Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Not dead, though.
Yeah, Mako's back in the game, though. Big damage, and right there on the wall on top of it.
Even better, left him out of rage. Now you just need one more launcher. Don't even let him have the rage.
Oh. Just passing right by each other. Tries to go for it. Goes for a slide right after it. No.
Round 2.
All right, Petoskey getting the first round. I'm going with you on it.
See, I mean, it's not, I'm telling you right now. You said it so assuredly. I believe you.
That was a nice one in 2-2 instant. Finishing the string, of course.
Okay, goes in the chainsaw stance. Mako. Having a hard time getting away from this wall, though. Hop
Beautiful.
kick. Okay, Mako.
Off a single jab, too.
Ain't gonna get the wall. Big damage and still right out of rage. Mako has a chance right now.
And that
Okay.
was her second
The
ago.
4. Oh!
Wild stand and 2-4. The mix-up from full crouch. I like it.
Ron. Oh, Ron. That's definitely like a rip move, man. Just duck right in front of him. Wild rise,
And
too.
2, yeah. Full crouch mix-up for the win, man. And what you can do, a slide?
Oh,
Hey.
okay, Mako. Getting her bearing.
Damn,
Oh,
girl.
Lord.
I'm a little bit sad that move is not a combo starter. It used to be one of her best whip punishes before. Like if you were clutch with it.
No,
and
that's
on
definitely
pushable,
true.
You know?
You don't see it as much anymore. You used to see it a lot.
Yeah, because it was such a big deal. Like you were risking a lot, but if you hit it, it was worth.
Double shoe shine. Okay, spins the blue stuff. Shoe shine. Uh-oh. Mako. Backdash right there to get out of range.
Oh, didn't kill.
Oh, the slide is blocked and a little delay right there, but Petoskey closing out.
Round
Yeah, didn't actually get the punish. Went for the full crouch, mixed up instead.
Okay,
Wow.
Okay. Down 4-2. Mako's been doing such a good job of starting off, but just not able to close out. Really close to this wall right now. Fantastic. Not looking good when it comes to the life lead.
Man, keeping.
Oh, trying to use that special get up, but Petoskey legit is just walking up and just standing there and waiting for Mako to do something. Doing a good job of calling it out, though.
Yeah, Petoskey's been doing a good job of like using tracking moves to prevent the side step away from the wall too.
Be careful. Tracking move. Really close to this wall. Mako's in trouble.
Ow.
These down fours are definitely working out. Think she's going to try to sidestep, goes for another.
Oh, God.
Clemson, that should be it. It played correctly. 2 rounds apiece in his first game. Mako tying it up.
And this is back and forth right now.
Okay, gets
Magic.
the 4 counter hit, too.
No combo though.
Oh,
Right back at you. Walker's a little short.
Oh, what a sidestep on the special get up, though.
Oh,
Yo,
I
pick
dropped
it
my
up.
head.
Drop a change. Pick it up.
Hits ground here. Petoskey's got rage though. Oh
Yo.
my God, is
Oh,
that
not
dead?
No, not dead. Definitely
It's
not
gonna be close.
Oh, that is close. I didn't even think that. Oh,
Baited, that was
the
sick.
bait. Petoskey. They even said it. Even the Japanese commentators are saying Petoskey. Petoskey.
Very nicely done.
All right. That was a really good bait right there. Mako even still.
Bait.
I don't blame her for that, but I was like,
Ah.
oh man, that's pretty good.
I got baited by the fake out too. Flying fake out, baits out the rage drive, running 2 for the whip punish.
You definitely don't see a lot of like Alyssa players do that either. Like the fake out.
Yeah, especially not to bait out the rage drive like that from that perfect range. And that wasn't even a rage drive, right? That was to bait out the rage drive and actually work just for that purpose from that range. Like you wouldn't fake at that range for anything else. Maybe a down 3, but probably not.
And that rage drive super fast, clips a lot of people trying to move around at that range, and it has a lot more distance than you give it credit for. That's why so many people get hit by it. Fantastic, calling it out.
Yeah,
I
that was a
dig.
fun first game.
Mako has actually fans out here right now. Oh boy, Oliver Ling over here.
All right, game number 2.
Was it the alpha switch? Or did it always look like that? It's got like the camo on it.
The Robo Rabbit and Camo.
The Robo Camo Rabbit.
Oh goodness,
Well, what was that?
an accident, that's for sure.
Okay.
1 plus 2.
All right, Mako, once again, man, she's done such a good job of getting an early life lead. Petoskey always brings it back, though. Punish. Just a nice little wild standing 4 right there. Punish on the hop kick.
Holy moly, that was a great reaction too. Throw out the hop kick just to prevent anything bad from happening.
Oh. I like that. Does the back roll, hold back just so you can't get the guaranteed follow-up.
Man, a lot of the fakies coming out.
What was that?
I think she wanted to do the down punch.
Oh, okay.
Got him,
Oh,
up forward.
sidewalk right there. That was sick.
Yeah, got the sidewalk, and just like as the attack was coming out, boom, up forward 3.
Fantastic. Looking like he's slowing down a little bit. Mako getting a lot more comfortable at some of these ranges. This is why those hop kicks are working out. Tries to go for a slide, and Petoskey not even punishing some of the stuff.
Yeah, I love it. She's definitely mixing stuff up. Oh, didn't get the magic one, just the regular one that time. Still knocks down.
Good patience. They dancing a little bit.
Oh,
No break on the 1 plus 2 again. Shooter. 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 Okay, gets the wall. Dude,
Oh no.
Petoskey's in a lot of trouble right now. Down around.
Pressure. Yep. Great.
Back
patience
to the
there.
wall.
Yeah, destructive forms, keeps chainsaws. Get it out of here.
Oh, Mako bringing it back. The cheerleaders going ham right in front of us.
Fight.
And look at that, just the stare down against the magic board. That was tight. Like, do something.
Really? Oh, no, drops the end of that combo, though. Oh, big launch to the wild standing 2.
All right, Petoskey.
Wild standing 2, jeez. Suspicion for that magic 4. Petoskey knows that Mako's trying to get away from that wall using tracker move.
Yeah, running attack there with the chainsaws. Mako looking for the sweep here. The no round brown.
I like that, going for that string right there. We saw Petoskey actually swing in the middle of it last time.
Beautiful.
Goes for the mid, the tracking move on top of it. Mako ties up the set. I was about to say tries to tie up the set. No, we're 100% assured. Look, he's talking straight to the cheerleaders in the front row.
That was tight. Going to have a stage select here this time. Petoskey thinking about it.
Mako feeling good about that win, though.
Of course.
That was 3 rounds straight, right?
Yeah, if somebody beats you, you want to get him back the second game. And if you do get him back, you want to make it 3 rounds straight. That's optimal. Mishima Dojo for game 3 here for Petoskey.
Get ready for the next battle.
Mako tying up the set right now. 1 game apiece. She's got a chance right now. Take out Petoskey. Good punishes. Nice sidestepping on top of that. That whole second game was just adjustments by Mako. Making sure Petoskey stays in front. Lots of great tracking moves on top of it. Great placement on the hop kicks to stop a lot of this offense coming from Petoskey. Just good moves all around.
A lot of fly fake outs to start off the game 2. And look at this.
And this is exactly what I was talking about. Mako gets the low parry, going to get the wall on top of it.
And keeping that wall pressure, takes out the chainsaws. Running mix up 50-50 time. Nice block there for Petoskey. Put him away.
Power crush to answer back. Petoskey trying to fight away from the wall. Oh! Using an evasion and the
power crush.
Nice power crush.
It doesn't knock down now.
Mako lost a lot of life on that trade though, but still has a life lead. Petoskey in rage, not gonna help him though. Not gonna help him at all. It's gonna be the first round.
Fight.
Mako on the roll right now. It's hot in the air. Yeah, because she was airborne.
Oh, a dunk on the power crush right there. Petoskey trying to make something happen in this 3rd game.
Hey.
Actually thought that was gonna whip. You shine.
Petoskey, huge lead here. Needs to stop the bleeding. Has lost 4 rounds straight at this point.
Mako in rage though. Doesn't mean anything. Chill out.
Stuffs the rage drive. Petoskey on the board. 1 round apiece. Final game.
That wall bounces, right?
Yeah, it does.
No break on the 1+2 again. Shoe top. Really close to that wall. Petoskey in trouble. I love the mix-up. Mako doing a great job of like switching up, going for some of those hop kicks. The lows on top of it, they're all adding up. Petoskey is in rage right now.
I never noticed that when Elisa runs, her feet stop moving. And she just flies towards it. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've seen her go over lows because of that. Uh-oh. Petoskey trying to run it back.
No way.
Side step though. Duck.
Oh, God.
Duck at the last second. You should have paid attention. She did.
Oh, man. Fist bump there from Mako. Here we go. Set point.
Petoskey needs to do something. Mako on the verge of moving on. Down 4-2. You're not going to go anywhere. Except for to this wall. Oh, the offense. The power crush on the wall once again. The destruction stance. The chainsaws. Nice block on the low. No punish, though. Petoskey gets some. He's really close to the wall. Messes up the combo. This is going to put Mako back in control. Goes for the 2-shot. Tries to sidestep magic 4.
Itty-bitty time to jab.
Mako takes it over Petoskey.
Yo, Mako. Nice comeback there.
Okay.
Lost the first game. Brought it back together. Solid second game. 3 rounds straight. And then there you saw it.
It's all about adjustments.
That rage yard. Man, you should have seen her pop off after she hit the rage yard. She had this fist bump going off his sight. She was all about it.
See, this once again, this is one of the reasons I love coming to international events, man. You get to see new people. You get to see what they bring to the table. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This is Evo Japan 2020. This is the 3rd year of Evo Japan.
3rd year.
This is really cool. It's getting bigger.
It is,
You
man.
can tell.
Yeah, more people coming out to support the event. You know, and it's definitely basically gaining the recognition of it. But here's the pop-off there. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah. God, you see that? Yeah, get out of here, man. Just get in, Ragear, bro.
Get this dude out of here, man.
Yeah, you thought that Ragear is done. Brrr, it's still there. It's still there.
That's definitely actually happened to me.
Oh, it's definitely happened to me too. Because when you duck that Ragear, it's a high, right?
It's a high, and it just keeps.
Yeah, and you want to just like attack it with like a while standing attack. Usually you do it too early. So the safest thing to do, like when I see it, I just slide. I do lost slide. If I'm crouched, I'm just gonna slide underneath this thing. Get out of here.
I just try not to move anymore. Now I just
down jab. Just
down
stay down jab. Like I'm not gonna kill you.
Messing with. I tried to hop kick it once. I'm like, I'm just gonna wait. What did I do? What did I do?
You're like, oh!
Yeah, he about to chainsaw. And now that the hair is long, it looks even crazy.
Like you're getting electrocuted over here.
That's what it is,
man. Chainsaws.
What is the reaction you get hit by a chainsaw, bro?
I don't know.
Hopefully we never discover. But I'm pretty sure it's. If somebody hit me right here. That noise, man. Either way, get the next match set up, guys.
Rocks Dragons, Puma going up against Taiyo.
Yeah, boy. Puma, Taiyo. I've actually been seeing Taiyo quite a lot recently. He's been coming out to a lot of events. Saw him at the one event as well that we I did a little earlier this year.
Last year.
Last year, excuse me. Yeah, you're right. Oh man, it's 2020. Whoops.
Yeah, Taiyo though, he's a lot more animated now in front of the camera. I love watching it. But this should be a good one, right? Japan versus Korea, King versus King. Does Puma use any other character other than King?
If I'm not mistaken, no.
Puma's the one who had the cheat sheet, right? Was that him?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Pretty sure it was him, right? I don't think he used the cheat sheet anymore. I think he finally learned them.
All right, here we go. Puma versus Taiyo. Once again, man, Kane is one of the people who told me to. That's how I found out about Taiyo. He's like, yo, man, you need to see this guy play. I was like, really? Okay.
You say Kane?
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Kane, man. Still out there playing Tekken. Man, I see Chanel next to us. We got Pecos in the crowd. iMusician is here as well.
Yo, iMusician, music for the eyes is here? Oh, snap. Book sitting in the crowd. Pecos over here, too.
Yeah, dude. This is going to be a fun tournament.
See a lot of these guys scouting the competition.
I still haven't seen Kakoma around.
I have not either.
But then again, I haven't seen a lot of people around.
Probably over there playing in their respective pools.
Or they're coming up later today.
Oh, they go over, shake hands. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, man. Japan versus Korea. King versus King. This should be good. Should be good. Do you see a lot of King mirror matches?
No,
at
not
this level especially.
Not at this level. That's the whole thing. Not at this level, man. I feel like we see a lot of Kings, but we don't get a lot of King mirror matches.
Right.
Especially at this caliber. All right.
And again, no wall. Come on.
Come on, man. Interested to see how this goes, though. Man, I always freak out on mirror matches. I feel like they know just as much as I know, so I freak out. I'm like, they know everything I'm going to do. And
okay, here, I'll give you the tip, right?
Okay,
if you play a mirror match, do whatever they just did, do it right back at them.
Why is it?
Because then they're fighting a mirror, and then they second guess everything.
You know what? Stolen.
Yeah.
Popped.
Uh-oh.
Yo, you ain't gonna. Oh, okay, I was about to say. Cool, back there. Their hop kick. Whoa.
That was a super short combo too, right?
I think he's just going for like the giant swing, give you like the spinning power bomb.
Oh, God.
Oh,
duck.
finds a hit.
He's like, hey, you're good at defense, right? Duck.
Oh, wow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Yo, that combo. I've definitely never seen it before.
Yeah, really?
He did like a jab in the middle, then went for the 1-2. Giant swing, no break.
Go swing him.
You better tech it. Yep, okay. Oh, back one counter here. Bro, did you just throw me across the... What? Couple of drops right here. Down for a 1-2 punish with the 2-1.
Man, Puma hits his button so crazy.
Oh,
nice
crouch down 4-2. Should be the round. There we go. Use that new extension, man. That back 2-1. It's definitely a nice little like alternative to use, right? Like it's nice to have on certain combo enders. It actually does more damage. So one of those season 3 buffs, season 3 additions, I should say.
Yeah, I feel like I don't really get to see the whole sun.
It's better in some situations.
Yeah, Taiyo, though, great lead right now.
Oh, okay, counter hit. Takes the Oki instead. I love the knowledge.
I love the side roll there, too. There's the tech on the giant swing.
Ooh, tries to jump right there.
He got him to duck there, too. Man, they're definitely second-guessing each other so much.
This is what I'm telling you. This is what happens,
yeah,
man.
I know. It's pretty funny to watch.
I'm telling you, I freak out, man. I'm like, man, this dude's playing King.
The Wizard! Yo, 3 rounds straight, and I'm talking about it. Yo, he's talking right now. He's smiling. Taiyo's looking good.
He's always pretty cheery, though.
Oh, boy.
About the towel with him.
That was stressful. 3 rounds straight. Yeah.
Talking to the opponent, man. I can't do it. Can't do it. I don't know what the discussion is about, though.
Yeah, maybe like switch stage or switch character. You did the wrong thing, maybe. Who knows?
But yeah, we definitely don't get to see kings at this level play each other. But like you said, like you can tell that the mindset, like it's like, yo, man, like it's definitely like a mind freak out to play a mirror match. Especially at this level.
You can literally see the hesitation. He's like, it's like, all right, if he ducks there, I'm supposed to go with the full crouch grab. But he probably knows I'm gonna do the full crouch grab, so I'm gonna do something else. You know?
I'm telling you, that's what happens.
I saw it. I literally saw the thought process in that in the last game.
Oh man. Yo, man, just play Tasty Steve, man, just mirror match, real freak.
Here we go. Howard Estate for game number 2.
I'm telling you, man, somebody breaks all the walls in one combo, I'll give him 20 bucks.
King is very good at that, too, right? Just with the 4-2-1.
Yeah, 4-2-1, and then you get the 4-4-1, but that 4-2-1 has so much distance on it, man.
Right, yeah,
so
crazy.
Okay, now you see Puma getting a little more confident. No,
Nice,
bro.
dude. Yeah,
No.
too comfortable.
Okay, 1-2, takes the down 3 on top of it. Get off of me.
Yo,
Get on this wall, though.
Oh,
you're dead, bro.
is he?
Wait, he might not be. He might have did the wrong way.
Damage! Wow. I didn't think that was gonna kill.
No,
He knew, definitely. He knew.
if I'm not mistaken, I think the Giant Swing 1 does less than Giant Swing 2 on me. But I could be wrong. That's why I always go for Giant Swing 2.
Hey.
Oh, caught you ducking. Sidestep to get the realignment, and look at Puma.
In the back. Whoa, he got up.
What?
Yeah, why would you get up in that
Whoa.
situation? You're facing the wrong direction.
Puma, 2 rounds fast.
That's one of the nice things about Tekken, right? Like, it's different from other fighting games. You can see your position on the floor. You don't have to get up. You can stay down. But the thing is, it's a little scary in King because he's got ground grabs, right? But any other character just take 1-hit tech roll, right? Then you can get him safely.
Oh,
Beautiful.
4-3 just to get the realignment. He can definitely get the wall.
Oh, figure 4.
Down throw.
Woo!
Big
Hella damage, yeah.
Be careful, man. Puma, 2 rounds straight. Get off. Tries to go for Giant Swing. Blocks it down 4-1-2. Quick sidestep. Taiyo, a hit away from getting around. Okay, all right. Puma was looking strong. That was a quick 2 rounds.
Yeah, I feel like Taiyo came out way too comfortable. Like, he thought like this would be a walk in the park, you know, maybe underestimating his opponent after that first game.
No break on the Giant Swing. As a King player, you have to take.
But I mean, it's a mix-up. It's hard to break. And look at this. Puma with the perfect closeout game 2. We're tied up 1 apiece. Taiyo's gonna need that towel again.
Right? It looks a lot more tense than he did that last game. I can tell you that.
Yeah, if I was Puma, I'd walk over, grab the towel, wipe myself,
Right.
and give it back to
Let
him.
me- He's like, you know what? I may have underestimated you. I highly doubt that, but I know he wasn't expecting that.
No, yeah, I think he definitely just came out too comfortable because the first game went so well. He came out a little too loose, and now he's gonna have to tighten up. Smile back in his face, though. Here we go for game number 3 now. What stage did he go with? Abandoned Temple, maybe?
Oh man, I can see. Hold on. Let's check it.
Devil's Pit.
Pit of the Devil.
Man, we're still filling in here. I mean, we talked about how the venue was filled before, but that was right when the group started, right at noon. But there are more to come. More players are filling in.
All right. Taiyo, Puma. Final game right now.
Mm-hmm.
And this is another winner's finals, huh?
I don't know if this one's a winner's final, but this is definitely 2 top players, regardless if it's winners finals or not. I mean, they're kind of the top King players from both countries, right?
Takes the arm throw.
Get off.
Giant swing. Nah, bro. I know the wall's there. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, if you're a king player or not, like, that's where you break the giant swing always. Like, I don't care. Dead?
Dead.
Dang.
I gotta look at the actual damage on both of those now.
It's really high.
I always do giant swing 2 on the wall.
Wow, great defense for Taiyo.
Man, I haven't seen that move in so long. Back one counter hit. Definitely gonna get the wall on this one. Oh,
nuts!
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay, did you break it? Nope.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter, best there is was, and never will be. Oh, and the raise
my God. Drop the gate on him. That's still.
Damn.
I love, as a king player, when I hit you with up 4-3 to close out.
Round ender, dude, it's so good.
I love it.
And he's got such a good sprint kick, too, right? So it's like, even if they block, it's like, well, I'm going to sprint kick just for no reason.
Dude, in Tekken 5, you used to just be able, like, I think it's like after up 4-3, you used to be able to lay there or something like that, but you can't do it anymore.
It forces you up?
I think it forces you
No
up.
way.
Why is it down back 4? Man, it's one of those.
Oh, God. DDT!
Down 4-1-2. Taiyo, set point right now.
Round 4. Fight.
Starts off rock bottom. I bet you want people's elbow on. Oh, man.
Whoa, God, that was tight. Okay, if that worked, that would have been too good.
You reeled back.
I got scared, bro. That's what I would have did in real life, too, like if I was playing.
Break his legs. Ugh.
Uh-oh.
Takes the Oki, tries to go for a hop kick.
I like
No.
the hop kick attempt, though. Another one!
But this one works, and this should be it. Taiyo doesn't drop it up. Boom!
Yo,
and that's
Puma.
gonna be it. Puma ties up the set.
Final round. Puma and Taiyo. Delayed hop kick!
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Oh, big
Taiyo's
hit.
in trouble here.
You thought it was going to be easy? I know.
Another
I can
one.
do it.
Hop kick after hop kick.
Not dead, though.
He's hella not dead. Oh, unblockable. No, he didn't do anything. Push him around. Oh, he can make this comeback.
Oh,
Not
he
that.
can't. Not like that. He can't. I would have took the raise drive. I would have did it all. I would have
Man,
spent all of that.
What a fun set. Best king players from Japan and Korea. Korea gets it done, though. Puma with the victory here over Taiyo.
Nice king versus king set right
That was
there.
cool. And, you know, man, the number of hop kicks at the end there from Puma, so I was like, man, this guy keeps grabbing me. He keeps on wave dashing at me. Forget all this.
Delayed hop
Delayed hop kick. Started the round, delayed hop kick. That was tight. Damn, that was good. The call-outs.
The spark on the delayed hop kick lets you know you messed up.
Oh,
You
yeah.
get the big spark.
Boom.
It hurts, too.
And when the crowd on those, they're like, oh, and you just feel all bad. They're like, oh, yeah, I shouldn't have ducked. I shouldn't have did nothing. I should have just stayed and blocked.
King
Man.
versus king comes to an end. Puma versus Taiyo. That was a really good set. I actually really like that. I like seeing those king versus king matches because I don't get to see them that often.
Yeah, and Taiyo, he started off so strong, 3 rounds straight. I just like, and he definitely looked like he got too comfortable to me at least.
Oh, he
right?
definitely did. In that first game, he definitely got super comfortable.
Yeah.
Pulled out the towel, hit him with the mini taunt. You know?
Oh, yeah, easy.
Which
Got
is
him.
a part of it now, right? You got to hit. Sometimes you got to, style on him a little bit. Let him know that you're in control.
But if you do it, you got to win. That's why
I tell people, if you pop off, you better win.
Yep.
You better win.
you got to save it for after. It's so much safer. Just think about it, right? Like, why do it down 2-3 when you get him down 2-3 after you beat them? I don't know.
You can
know,
hit
that's the way I
KO'd
think about it.
opponents in Tekken.
Yeah. Anyways, we got a winner final match coming your way coming up next. It's going to be Chune versus Master Toyama.
Okay, all right. Yo, look at Toyama, though. Master Toyama. He rocking a Tekken 2 pin?
Where?
Yo, my man's been around.
Oh, man. All right.
My man has been
Yo, I
around.
want that pin. Where do you get pins like that?
I don't know, man. He probably made it, man.
That's a cool pin.
My dude came with the poker shades. He don't even want you to make eye contact. See, that's the kind of competitiveness I like to see, man. Don't even look at me.
Yeah, that guy's intimidating.
And he
Got his
face
mask,
mask
on,
on,
yeah.
too?
He ain't getting no seat.
All right, what characters we got here?
I don't know, but it's been a good variety of characters, right? Like, we started off a little scary. I'm not gonna lie, we started off a little scary, but things,
Because of the Leroys? Is that what you're talking about?
yes, but things have gotten a bit brighter.
Had a couple mirror matches.
Mm-hmm.
Some cool list to play.
Got some Gigas in there.
That's one of the things I do now. Every Tekken tournament, I always see how much of the cast is actually played.
We're getting a bunch. Look, we might get a bear. Katarina and Kuma.
Yo,
That's
we're
what's
almost
coming
there.
up
If we
next.
get it, look, and iMusician is here, so that means
We got the Yoshi.
we got a Yoshi. We need 100%. We need a Nina, and we have one from
We need
the
a Lars.
Philippines. But I think Dojin and both AK are here.
Come on, man. I mean, Dojin,
But they're
maybe.
probably
maybe
going
use
to
Lars.
just run Leroy though. I'm pretty sure.
That would be sick.
I know, no, I'm telling you. Like I said, I'm friends with him.
Wait, hold on,
I'm
hold
friends
on.
with him on Facebook, and he was like, yo, man, he made a post, and he was like, Leroy, and he made the evil emoji face, the purple one. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, man, he's
Is
definitely gonna
AK actually here?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I thought I saw him standing literally right
I
there.
don't know. I haven't seen him yet. But if he is, I mean, that was the grand finals last year, right? It was AK versus Arslan Ash.
Oh, my
Grand
gosh, I forgot that. Oh, man.
That's why I hope AK is here. Anyways, and I hope he's got Leroy.
Tiger Bear.
Oh, man, that's going to be good. Anyway, Chune versus Master Toyama. Katarina versus Tigerear.
Okay. Now, I'm definitely a fan of that. Power Crush, I definitely just like to see how many of the Tekken cast is used. I think it's just because I used to play in the arcade and they had the character usage thing on.
Oh, I love that.
I love that. Oh,
Oop.
wow. You were ducking. That was not the right thing to do.
Round 2. Fight.
Hey,
I played with somebody who saw this stage for the first time and they were freaking out. They're like, is this a Final Fantasy stage? I'm like, yeah. They
wait
like,
till you see this guy.
right?
Round 3.
Quick 2 rounds right now for Master Toyama.
Oh, man, yeah, he's just taking her out. Taking out the legs. Scoop. We're taking for a ride.
Take for a ride. Ba-da-da-da. Yo, Chune needs to be really careful right now. Like, and
Oh
this
my
is just
God. Oh
this
my
is just
goodness.
bear exploitation. This is what this is right now. The bear makes the phone call? Yeah, man. Definitely just beat up some girl. She's got on glasses. I don't know who she is, though.
Should I wear my Tigerear for the line one next, please? Ouch. That was a rough one.
Dang. Fix the dark shades, too. Full anime villain style with the trench coat and everything, huh?
You think he's smiling? I think he's smiling.
He's definitely smiling. I can see, like, his eyes on the side.
Through the mask? That's what I saw, too,
Yeah, I
actually.
saw, that's how you know.
He needs, like, the mad scientist goggles so he hides that part of the eyes so you can't see when he's laughing.
Chune, Toyama. Brimstone and fire. Or, well, maybe that first match was just a download. You know, like, you know what? I know what I need to do.
I mean, I would just like to see more buttons, like hop kick buttons, the match
Right?
4 button.
She's definitely one of those characters that you have to respect in that regard.
Round
Throws the
1.
fish at the camera. Hold this until I'm done.
Brian Pierce out. Oh, goodness. That's landing like every time. And Toyama's going, it's like, yo, watch. It's going to work again.
Oh,
Oof.
the power crush once
Oh.
again gets the wall.
Oh, man. Chune's
Oh,
facial expressions right now.
Fight.
Hey, look, that's the gamble, man.
Oh, what
man,
the heck?
that just sucks. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Get him. Stupid Tigerear.
Bear Boogaloo. It's been a minute.
Oh, God.
Okay. Yo, like you're right. We definitely need to see more buttons, man. You have to make Toyama second guess just coming in and going into hunting stance,
Oh, yeah. I see right there you got where you got to start hitting the 4 button.
right? You got a hop kick that you can use.
Yeah, the hop kick is definitely what's lacking here, too. Definitely one of the best tools that she could have in this matchup for the way that Toyama's playing. Nice block.
Okay. Uh-oh, she's gonna run it back right now.
Oh, great block
right
from
now.
Toyama.
Right now. No. I
Didn't
had
look like it
faith.
was going to happen.
You win.
Yeah, I got it done.
Yeah, I'm done here. That was that lady again, yeah.
Master Toyama. Giving a thumbs up to the camera, gets the victory.
Yo, she's rocking the Tekken Kwamba drone.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of those drones. I'm not sure which one it is.
It's the one with the Heihachi face on it.
Oh, nice. The TWT one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they had a couple of those.
Yeah, they did have a bunch of the different drone designs.
Yeah, they had a couple of different versions of them out there. Nice stuff, though, too. Master Toyama getting the victory here. I believe we do got maybe another match, maybe not.
Oh, I don't think so, bro. I think we're going to
No?
take a quick replay, and then we got our next match coming up. Let's take a look at this replay.
I don't know.
Just chilling. Oh, man.
You just made that up, Steve.
Look, man, I just figured, well, I guess we didn't want to see, Chune get beat up again. That wasn't cool.
It went too fast.
That's definitely the case. But it was definitely not enough buttons coming from Chune.
Right.
And I feel like that was one of the, and I feel like it's really easy to fall on the wayside for that, right? So what we're going to do is now we're going to take a break. But once we return, we got more Tekken 7 coming from Evo Japan 2020 right after this.